year, our News 5 Investigates team gets dozens of complaints against car dealerships from unhappy customers, but not too often do we hear about a dealership getting ripped off by a car buyer.
Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross on the trail of one con artist crime spree stemming from Pueblo to Fountain.
His name is Jonathan Ybarra, and based on his criminal record, we know he likes to drive cars. He just doesn't like to pay for them. A local mom-and-pop car dealership says this guy's shenanigans left them $5 grand in the hole and without one of their cars. To make matters worse, so far, he's gotten away with it.
It's been very hard, especially through this pandemic. Every car sale that we make is keeping us afloat. Keeping the bills paid and food on the table.
It's why SNYDER, owner of Neighborhood Auto Brokers in Pueblo, is so upset at the justice system for not holding this man accountable. In June, Jonathan Ybarra walked into the dealership and bought a 2007 gray Toyota Camry for just under $5,000. But it appears Ybarra had no intentions of paying for the car, later filing a dispute with his bank, claiming he never purchased it and knew nothing about it.
The bank sided with their customer. Dispute closed.
But News 5 Investigates followed the paper trail and uncovered Ybarra's plan to defraud his bank and the car dealership. I want you to take a look at this mugshot. Is that the individual who came in here and purchased that vehicle?
Yes.
100% positive?
Yes, I dealt with him directly.
No doubt about it?
No doubt, 100% him.
That was back in June. Then fast forward to September 1st.
He just took the off-ramp. He's heading southbound in the northbound lane.
Fountain police are in pursuit of that Toyota Camry, which crashes in a grass median. The driver takes off running,
I'm on the ground, I'm on the ground.
but is quickly caught.
So where's my car gonna go?
We'll figure all that out here in a minute, okay?
That's Jonathan Ybarra, and notice he uses the words "my car" when talking to officers. And this is the Toyota Camry he claims he never purchased, but it's all captured on police body-worn camera video. Ybarra was charged with drug paraphernalia, eluding officers, and a slew of traffic violations. He ultimately accepted a plea deal in the case. But the car was destroyed, and a few months later, Ybarra disputed the purchase to wipe away his responsibility to pay for it.
He waited almost 90 days to dispute the charge to get his money back. And now the car's wrecked. We can't get the car back. We cannot get our money back. So now we're just waiting on him to be caught.
Pueblo police turned the case over to the 10th Judicial District Attorney's Office back in December. In January, we followed up with District Attorney Jeff Chostner, who at the time told us the case was under review by a senior attorney. Fast forward to today, still no charges. SNYDER hopes this story and our investigation changes that.
I want Mr. Ybarra to be held accountable.
And Mr. Ybarra currently has 2 other criminal cases going through the court system right now. The first is for drug possession, and the second is for, of all things, aggravated motor vehicle theft in a separate case from 2019. That matter is scheduled to go to trial in May. As for this case, we'll be following up every week with the District Attorney's Office on a charging decision. As always, if you have a problem or issue or notice something that's just not right in our community, let us know. Send an email anytime to news5investigates@koaa.com. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. I'm Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross.